I can do anything, yeah. Hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title, I'll be doing a flat twist out on my natural hair. So getting right into the video, I'll be starting on freshly washed hair. Like I mentioned in my Flexi Rod hair video, I used my Trader Joe's Nourish Spa shampoo and conditioner, and after I've washed and conditioned my hair, I let my hair dry a little bit with my tooth pigtails. So this is the state my hair usually is in when I do natural hairstyles. I like to style my hair when it's wet and let it dry. Here I'm just figuring out if I want to do a middle part or do a side part. I'm used to doing side parts all the time, so today I thought I'd switch it up and do a middle part. Now I'm just going in and parting my hair for the flat twist, of course. And honestly, for flat twists, your parts don't have to be perfect. I just like to do it because it's just something I like to do. But for flat twisting, you really don't have to have perfect parts. The only product I'm going to use for my hair to style will be this Elastic QP olive oil and mango butter leave-in conditioner. I just apply it to each section as needed. And you also want to make sure you're detangling thoroughly. So you probably have seen this edge control before. I finally invested in it. It's the Style Factor Edge Booster Edge Control. And honestly, so far, this is the only edge control that has worked for my hair. But the only thing I'm going to be using it for is just slicking down the edges of my flat twist so it doesn't look frizzy when they're flat twisted. And I only do this to the 2 flat twists that will be at the front of my head. This is one of the important steps of doing a flat twist. So what I like to do is take the top piece of the part I'll start flat twisting, and then I separate it into 2 pieces. And then with those 2 pieces, I begin 2-strand twisting it just a few times before I actually start flat twisting my hair. This step is really just to give it more definition at the root of the flat twist. And again, you also want to make sure that you are combing or brushing through the hair as you go. So once I get to the end of the flat twist, depending on if it's dry, I just spray it with water a little bit and then I seal in the ends with some oil. This oil will be listed in the description box if you're wondering what oil I'm using. I'll explain again how I do the flat twist and then I'll stop talking and you can just watch me do them. So of course I just start by parting the hair in the size section that I want. And if my hair dries a little bit, I just spray it with my aloe vera juice mixed with water. Then I take just enough of the leave-in conditioner and just apply that to my hair too. As always, make sure you are detangling, and I almost always use my Denman brush. So like I said, for the first twist that I showed you, I separate the top piece of the flat twist that I have sectioned out already, and then I split it into 2. After I have my 2 pieces, I 2-strand twist the hair and then I start grabbing more hair to create the flat twist. And that's really all it is to it. Once again, when I get to the end of the twist, I just take some of the oil and coat the ends to lock it in place. So these are how my twists are coming out, and they're looking pretty darn juicy right now. So clearly you can see that I did the rest of my flat twist off camera, and now I'm back to show you how I do the last two pieces. But this time you can just watch and see how it's done. Okay, so now I finished doing my flat twist, and this is how they look afterwards. I have a total of 11 in my hair. You just tie up your edges and then you're ready to go to bed, because I finished this at 4 o'clock in the morning. But no, that was only because I got off work late that day, so I just decided to do my hair later after I got off. So yes, I'm a real trooper. I know y'all wanted to see some hair videos, so I'm giving it to y'all no matter the time of day. Oh yeah, there's one more step before we go to bed. I'm just taking that same oil that you saw earlier and just putting it on my scalp. And then I just massage it into my scalp, because with wet hair, you don't want to rub anything because it's just gonna create more frizz in the hair.
You used to call me on my cell phone, late night when you need my love.
I'm done for the night. I'll catch y'all in the morning. Okay, so it's actually been about 3 days since filming my flat twist. I'm just, taking a little intermission right now because I am feeling very defeated right now, mentally and emotionally. I just don't want to bring those negative vibes into my videos or my channel, but I just want to let y'all know that, like, right now I'm really not at the best that I could be. You probably have never seen a sad video or a video with no energy in it. I mean, we're not talking about the videos when I first started where I didn't know what I was doing and couldn't speak and all that stuff. But definitely from my latest videos, you see a lot of energy and positivity basically. And I'm just not feeling that anymore right now. Yesterday, something really irritated me to where I just felt like I just can't voice my opinion on things, or I'm just not supposed to speak on anything that's bothering me. Just to sum it up, this particular person has been bringing a lot of negativity to me ever since I've known them, and it's really starting to affect me mentally. Like I'm that type of person to where if something is bothering me, you really won't be able to tell just off of looking at my face unless I'm really like stank faced. But I usually always not cover up, but I don't let anything that's bothering me affect how other people see me most of the time. So a lot of times people see me cheery and, you know, with a smile on my face, and you wouldn't ever think anything's wrong until I tell you. With that being said, my energy is a little down right now. I know I shouldn't let things from yesterday, 2 days ago, a week ago, a month ago, last year affect me presently, but some things just really start to build up and get to you, and it's like, what am I supposed to do? I really don't tell much of my personal life, especially not on YouTube, except for any of the question and answer things that I've done. But I mean, if you want to know a little more about me and, you know, everyday things, I would say you're more than welcome to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. I will drop them below. But yeah, I'm just feeling very defeated right now. I didn't mean for this to be like a long segment. I just want to let y'all know that negative vibes are affecting me, and I'm trying to, you know, do the best I can with posting content and staying positive. I wanted the takedown to at least be some sort of talk through while I'm doing it, but I might just have it voiced over like the air just came on. Voiced over like how the install was. I mean, it's perfectly fine. It's just the voiceovers do take a little bit of a longer time, and I was planning on coming and, you know, just talking through the takedown. The reason why I'm talking to y'all now like this is because I don't feel that energy anymore to do that. So I am also going to be filming another video after I take down my hair. It will be makeup, so hopefully by that video I do feel a little bit better. I'm really planning on talking through some of my videos. It may not be the whole video, it may just be pieces, but I have the space and time to just, you know, talk through things that I'm doing, whether it's hair or makeup. But yeah, today I'm not really feeling it. I'm just gonna take down my flat twist and I'll show y'all the ending results. I'm probably not gonna even get glammed up. That's another thing. I actually did film the ending of this video. The next day I put the flat twist in my hair and I was glammed up and everything, ready for, you know, the video, but things just didn't go right. But now I'm just thinking like I really don't even feel like getting all glammed up for this video. So you guys have seen me in my natural state. You've seen skincare routines, you've seen me talking with no makeup on. So I mean, I'm not really, you know, self-conscious about that. I love myself, I love my face, I love my skin. You know, I don't have a problem doing that, but it was just for aesthetics. And you know how I do my slow-mos, my intros and outros. This video probably won't have any of that. It'll just be like, okay, this is how I do my hair, this is me taking it down, and this is how it looks afterwards, and I'll see y'all in the next one. That is mainly because I'm just not feeling it mentally because of things that I've been dealing with. So sorry if this video is one that a lot of people see and they're like, oh my gosh, I love how you did your flat twist, and you know, a whole bunch of people see it and then they get to this and they're just like, wow. But you know, this will probably be the only time you ever see me or hear me talking to the camera about, you know, how I'm feeling, because nobody wants to have a channel that is just draining. So this is just me talking and letting y'all know how I'm feeling right now, how I plan to do the video, but with how I'm feeling, it's just not going to be that video today. I definitely will do an updated flat twist out. It's probably going to be the same routine. I don't know if it'll be the same products or anything, but it definitely will be, you know, an updated flat twist out. So don't be upset like, oh man, this is such a great video, but you know, she's not even filling up to doing extra things like slow-mos and intros and outros, because y'all know I be coming through with the intros and outros. So that's, I am upset about not being able to do that for this video, but it's okay. You know, this is not the last hair video you'll see from me. I have a lot of hair videos up my sleeve, so don't be upset that this wasn't, you know, popping like the last videos. So with that being said and everything, hope you understand where I'm coming from and, you know, just how I'm feeling on things like that. This is just going to be like a, this is how I do it. Here's the end results. See y'all in the next one. And yeah, I will see y'all in the next clip, and I'll be taking down the flat twists. So yeah, like I mentioned, I filmed this part about 2 to 3 days after I originally did my flat twist. And also, if y'all didn't know, I do live in North Carolina, so the week I filmed was the week of Hurricane Florence. Now luckily I wasn't affected by the hurricane, but nobody knew what to expect, so it was hard filming this week. My prayers do go out to those who were affected by Hurricane Florence and the families of the lives lost. When taking out flat twists, there are a few important steps. I've already mentioned the ones that need to be done when styling the flat twist. So when taking out the flat twist, you'll see when you unravel them that there are little holes through the hair. You want to take the hair that's separated from the twist to undo the flat twist. So you already know that I did try to film the takedown of the Flexi rods the next day I did them. But what happened with that was that my hair was still wet, so I ended up taking them out and then ended up retwisting them right after. Because literally 10 minutes before I figured out that I needed to just leave them alone, I had to go to work. So I was really in shambles this whole process of doing these flat twists. So I definitely will be doing an updated flat twist out, so just be on the lookout for that. Another thing you may want to consider when doing flat twists is to make the flat twists in the front smaller than the ones in the back. Now it's up to you, but I just do this to create more definition around my face versus the back of my hair. So this is how it turned out after all of the shenanigans that happened this week. I hope you guys still like the video. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. Comment below what your thoughts are on it. And don't forget that I am still doing a giveaway. I have not forgotten about it, but you must be subscribed to my channel in order to win. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more hair videos, because I've already mentioned I do have more up my sleeve. I made a poll for you guys to vote on because I am considering doing one of these 2 makeup looks next. So just vote which one you would want to see, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!